Now, since we went to Sunset House in the last video, this video I'm going to take you to the castle, Bowerstone Castle, which is where she resides. In my game she has a family, but I've decided that she does not have a family in the RP. For obvious reasons. Definitely complicate things, I'm sure. So, I love the game loading screens. It has all these old school posters. But the castle is really, really huge, so I'm just going to run through and show some basic areas. Like, this is the main foyer.
My queen, I don't know what to say. Your Majesty.
Let me see.
Hello.
This is the front courtyard that leads out into the city. Those are the front gates. And this is where Logan delivers his speech about traitors.
Hail to thee, beloved Majesty.
There's a lot of, what is it, sycophants. This is where he delivers the speech and
Your
shoots
Majesty, so great
Major
to see you,
Swift.
Your Grace, your wonderfulness, your munificence.
Ugh, I hate people. Back to the main foyer. Off to one side,
Hello there, Your Majesty.
you have
At your command.
long hallways and lots of doors. This is where Walter trains Rowan, my character, to sword fight. It's a large open space. Prior to leaving, there was a row of swords and some other things here. But it is a huge, open, warm area with plenty of space for sword fighting, training. Royalty sword fighting, you know, they fight indoors on carpets and nice things. Oh, people like to give gifts randomly too.
Such a great
I
idea.
did break that table leg.
Here.
It was have this.
If they like you, people give you gifts all the time. I'm very popular.
Mom.
This is the main banquet hall. This is, in the roleplay, this is
Hi
not,
there, darling.
oops,
Oh, I mean, Your Majesty.
this is not where they are eating. This is the main downstairs banquet hall where she would have lots of, like, the aristocracy hanging out. And
I've missed you so much. It's good to see you.
my kids are adorable, though.
No one has a house better than ours.
Main dining room. There's a hallway off here.
Everything all right, Your Majesty?
Those are my other kids. Lots of armor suits and
Hello,
things.
Mummy.
Ah, this goes out into the kitchens, where at the beginning of the game you visit and you start making friends with peasants and stuff.
my lady.
Oh, it's a mighty queen.
But it is a
Hello.
huge...
Hello.
Oh, there's my husband.
Good to see you.
I'm so
Your
glad you
Majesty.
came back.
Always
I've
a joy to
missed
see
you.
Your Royal
People
Grandness.
talk a lot in this game. It gets kind of obnoxious after a while.
Have you
but
noticed how happy Daddy is?
of course I
I hope
have.
things stay like this forever.
But, big kitchen for serving, you know, a huge staff and any banquets and things like that. So it's pretty legit. I digs anyways. And then this leads out into the, oh, it's nighttime. So bright inside, I never noticed. This is Logan's statue. I chose not to tear it down. To tear it down.
Yay!
It was put up during his coronation. The gardens are pretty freaking huge too. There's topiaries, things shaped like swans and dogs and things. There's statues all over the place. I am not going to explore the whole garden. There's this right here, which is like a catacomb type area. You go down there and it leads into this enormous cave system underneath the castle. So there's all kinds of secret places in the game. You can look down from the cliff though and see out into Bowerstone City. Over there you can see the industrial section. That's where Reaver holds power, off on the coast. Let's get back inside and I will show you a little bit more of the castle. Ah, yeah, you can get a good view of how big the castle is from here. It's pretty freaking enormous. I'm actually really impressed with how much work they put into this game and the areas. Also, fashion for the aristocrats is not cute. gigantic hairstyles and horrible like bubblegum pink colors and all. This is one of the libraries in the castle, because it stretches from, there's this room, and then that room over there is more, the hallways themselves are loaded up with books. As you can see, there's books everywhere. So she's very learned. I'm sure more books further in the hallway as I continue. Up here is, okay, the dining room.
I'm sure your son will grow up to be a real gentleman.
Well, he
What
better.
you doing?
Up the stairs to the main foyer, and this leads directly into the throne room, which is where you deliver all of your rulings. It's a huge area, and it usually holds a lot of people, as I'm sure you've seen from some of the other videos.
Is the best.
The throne and all. Ah, by the way, in the game you get to decide what kind of decor you actually want in the castle. I chose the reds with the really dark woods and the gold edge and everything, and I think it's a very warm and comfortable feel. This is supposed to be the evil style, and Reaver actually sends his personal interior decorator in order to help you out with it.
At your orders.
Otherwise, it would have been a bright, heinously ugly blue color with lots of gold cherubs and things like that, and I was not interested in that kind of decor. Alright, let's see. This is
Ready to serve, Your Majesty.
one of the, I suppose it would be like a men's smoking room, where where the country run by men. So really it's just a really nice den. There's no desks or anything like that. It's just a little bit of library, lots of seating, plenty of alcohol, piano, you know. And
Long
it's,
live the Queen!
long live you too. And it is right off of the war room, which is large and comfortable for plenty of generals. There's the map of all Albion. Fireplaces. Not sure what else to say about that. And then this is the treasury. And Hobson.
Your Majesty. It seems like an age since we last had the pleasure of speaking.
Not
The
really.
awful attack on the kingdom.
I don't like talking to him.
Walter's tragic demise.
Oh god, he's such a jerk. He always brings up the worst moments in your life. Of course, like they're not sure. Sorry. Dog's being rude. That door is locked. I'm not entirely sure why.
Daddy is so happy. It makes me happy too.
I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but I'll find it.